Welcome to another episode of Stoop. You're plumbing with your boy Tulane. Stoop.
The most dangerous man in Soweto. Yeah. Mr. Rangwana, Mr. Babyface, Mr. 16-year-old. Mr. Handsome. Ay, waphethe wonke la magama.
Nomchef Nana.
Yazi mfethu umuntu wabantu. Uyabaza abantu.
Yes.
Hayi no ngiyakhuthaza nje uyabaza abantu.
Yake wasi.
Yeah, that's one grand fitty. Right, easy. Does it.
Let's get straight to the topic, yabo. Yes, not must clearly like stupid. There's something we want to talk about, yabo. So what I want us to talk about today is absent fathers in the township. Yabo. Is that a myth or is it, reality?
Before siyafair, kunenye joke eyingosi lapha eKaSlam le yadlula and fun. Abantwana bamanje bathukana ngento ezipersonal. Yazi bathile kulabantwana. Bathi ya wena wenza ukuthi babakho awumazi akazi ukuthi wena udleni namhlanje. Yo ngathi yo.
Bana bakazi.
Bayabale bagijimisana. Lo munye athi ya wenza ukuthi wena wazi ethi ubabakho akazi ukuthi udleni namhlanje. Bayabale ngithi yo siba personal la le sebakusha.
Bakuthi mamalo uhlala kwaga lo omunye.
Susekaba ijoke ke ukuthi ubabakho akakhulisi.
Not nice. How can I put it? Yes, we have a culture of men who are absent fathers. At the same time, those men bane culture yokukhulisa umntwana wenye indoda. Angazi ukuthi ayithola. So they absent in their biological
But they are present.
But they are present
in their step
time. And it's a culture flume like us.
Yeah.
We see it every day, bro. Like literally we see it every day. And abantu lokuthi ipersonal efedi yahethana yabo. And so I understand ukuthi sizothi ba absent kanjani yabo.
Sure.
Ngoba ithema lakho likhulisa mina, elami likhulisa wena. Ifokona ingosi yakhe so. Mara ilento ukuthi ni ingosi like imade imeza nengosi emshadweni. Kunga ingosi leyo to the point as iakhohlwe. Ukuthi unengosi eshaya ngaphandle. Yeah, but that very funeka yabo. It's politics and at the same time it's some men are just cowards. Let's put it that way. Yabo, some men are just cowards because I personally believe if you can raise another man's kid, you're also capable of raising your own kid. Yabo. So there's no excuse to like me, guys, in said that. Yabo, itamala likhulise 2-step kids plus 1 biological, my baby sister. And then mina, if first born I said that. But tamala mitoli as a high school. Makoko itamala maphiki ingosi. Hlala into 509 uthakona. Asikhuswa ngetamala. So us replaces you2 kanje.
Okwakho.
Uyophiki. Gogo ka baba.
Ogogo ka baba.
Yeah, not kereke. So when you're in charge of a church, you're supposed to be the holy of holies. And the magic tamala belly stopped.
Yeah, so tamile.
Yeah, so the akwale buhlasa bole wabothoze jwala yabo. The code into ngizwe woman I think it's 2 years back. Ngizwe ngomunye umama umnganga ka grade yami yabo.
Yeah.
Amadlamini yabo. So na beka isho ukuthi hayi kahle kwenzakale 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 yabo.
Leva goed man.
Man, adelca.
Mara laphi.
We're not even sure lucky. It's a thing yokuthi ke kwenzakala 1 2 3 back in the days.
Oh, go high school.
Yeah, yabo. So it's like hey,
more than uchuru fatherless ntanga lena.
Obvious.
Uchuru mo situationing
unless maybe ufitile out here I'll be your stepdad. Yabo. But it's that case. So it's like in a sense most of the problems in society, like I always like to say, is that even these beefs between our parents sometimes it's caused by, how can I put it, by the grannies abokoko yabo abanye banokuthi la kulendlu le mina ngamitha kusemshadweni wena nyeke uzomitha yabo ungashadanga yabo lokho amela kuhlawule lo akushade. And if the guy was like I don't want to marry this woman besijola and besigang like okay ngeke usambone lo mntwana if afuna ukushada
Yeah.
yethola ezinye zibuya da
Zenzakala
yabo
kanjalo.
so sometimes into lokuthi uvala ihlazo kanti uyamosha
Yeah. Amaravare, ama secrets, family secrets are deep. You can't even finish them. Okay, for me, especially as a man, I need a male figure that I look up to, ane? Or I respect to an extent, like a respect first, so that I know how to treat other men, how to relate to other men, young tall. When most people don't have that, especially boys, because that's where you learn to be a man. Like your man raises you to be a human being. Your father raises you to be a man, young tall, and that's something you can't buy.
sifunda estradini
And the more food is threatened back, because now abana time. And the bana kwali ukuthi shit, bana kwali ukuthi lenyeke, yabo, ikhule grand, yabo sonke so fun, you know, and people like associate themselves with people they relate with, young Ton.
and let me show ene ayikhona yaseKaslami mama take 3 years back yabo iyangikhuthaza that le yangijwayela leya ithi kimi atona ngabuni thema lakhe yabo ngithi ngiyaqaba ithema namhlala eDobs la ngasema outline yabo itho idama kamfanazi noma ungana time ane nawe siyafana ngithi unethaba idali yakusithama noma ikhona endlini maka ku useless phila nje ole yabo ngithi khona amathema khona maka absent yabo so ngithi little le it's beyond ukuthi ithema lakho uyacaba every day la yabo he's absent in his life ma uhlala na ithema lakho ngiyacaba liwiki
Mara vele bafethu akho easy ukukhula without ngina mina experience yami I only knew my father when I was 14. It wasn't easy like to grow up nje with no dad. It's hard noma uke ma trip nini mele ucela already new uyazikhuphula already one eshalina mali bizongitshela ngalabo abanye libasupporta because obviously they always tell you about no I still have to do this and that with other 3 sisters of mine. So yeah, it was a bit challenging, but it's part of life. But I wasn't the only one without a dad. But I used to envy people like you about how is it having a mother and a father, you know. Okay, there's a difference between kunabantu abangena like abana baba no mama, like me I have both parents but they're not together. But now I also wish that whole both parents living but they are together, you know, that whole experiencing umama no baba, you know, experience ukushasha umama ukuthi ngiyoshasha itime or ukushasha itime ukuthi ngiyoshasha umama, you know, those things lezo nje smallanyana things that, you know, because it ukuthi both my parents they grew up with their parents. Mara mina nix ngithola so
man ukufundisa ukuba indoda you hear it from your dad because he always says these things. I want ukuba indoda kumele one time that's what he says all the time when he talks to me. Indoda kumele it doesn't mean ukuthi lezinto angifundisa zona I should do, but he's just like generally speaking or instilling this mentality they give him because angazi ukuthi maybe later in life I'll apply it without noticing it.
Because you lucky to add that. I have 5 uncles and then my mom intombazana phela. So with my belief mangikhula with what Granny taught me or what Granny installed kimi ukuthi njoba ubaba kangekho razanga angazanga khulisa labo malume bakho yiba baba bakho. So it was more like that. But it becomes a challenge because mase bakhula na nangaphandle wena mawukhula nabo futhi angithi banemizi yabo banabakhosikazi wabo nini, so they have to start focusing on their family. Yes, it's nice to have uncles in it, but it goes to a certain level where now even nakubabakho direct kubabakho, you know, he won't be your father you have to be man up in but that father figure I think is very important and we lack that, some of us or some people.
Me, I grew up with a father. He grew up with his father and so on. But his brothers did the opposite. My father's brothers did the opposite. And my father is the oldest of his brothers. But and then his sisters married men who left them. Like I don't know.
Fatherless.
Yeah,
kids.
Like most of them.
Like me, I grew up. To be honest, I knew my dad is gone. I don't know why my mom did that. Sorry for exposing my mom, but she never told me much about no, your dad is alive. all of a sudden at age of 14 yazidlalela fika nje out plus I was notice girl ngithanda ukwarana ngiyasho ukuthi wanda ngware bani uhamba utshela ubabakhe you know la ngiexpecte you know to be in trouble at umuntu akutshela straight emfethu ngumuntu so yeah you know I actually like
through your mind. You were like, what?
yeah, but it's something you know. It will mess up with your mind. I wanted to use the other word, but it will mess up.
Right?
It will mess up with your mind. Growing up, not knowing there's somebody out there who's your dad. You're just thinking because I only took it from the previous sister Onglandela after who's Baba Kewa Shon, which is Berazo Shati Olet Lam. So in my mind ukhula wami ngitshela ukuthi ala awuthithama lami but ukhula ilento le yokuzitshela ukuthi uzibuza ukuthi like why mina ngavakashi kabo lesi bathi thama mara why ngavakashi uyangithola but nakhona ukuthi thama lami uyazikhohludela ngoba oleda lisho next but you just take a male figure that is closer to you as a dad then ukhule kanjalo masohamba ukukhuphule man man le out mase ifika ingitshela ukuthi thama lami ngiyazikhuphula oh no wonder oledi mangithi ngifuna ukuya kabo le out le body le lingafuni like nje ihlala kuneyitori yabo mara manje yazikhuphula ukuthi this thing messes up your mind but at the same time I was like it's wrong I feel like tell your kids why your dad is not around you know you can't grow up but easy, no yeah? It's not easy but you have to know but no what was easy but imagine what was right because me I just knew it like thabangu uyafika uzonje uthabangu uthi thama lami I feel like olidi ngabe nje bengizo expect ukuthi one day maybe I want to hear maybe umuntu akutshele nje mfethu mfethu kwangazi ukuthi ngikhale or ngihleke ngijabula about it because like really it's a confusing mentality thing like you don't know whether to cry or be happy about it because even noma mina nawe siyazwana mina nawe siba nomntwana siyaxabana the whole idea is umntwana mele angaluza my parents because this is issue I had the problem because when I used to visit my dad my mom used to have a problem so angithola
and you know what's funny?
So ntonyana ezinjalo but I feel like azange communicate right because at the end of the day I need a father that's what I feel like that's what my mama needed to know but I need a father regardless of ukuthi nina nizwana to be honest I really needed a dad regardless of I'm like why are you fighting me just to go see him yes angizwananga in it's not like he'll kidnap me it's not like he'll you know but I just need a father figure that's it so understand that.
How are you gonna solve this situation?
Mina mfana iwana idea yabo there is no way that we can constantly how can I put it father kids and don't raise them and the government pays our like nothing government is part of public health because for me a grant system I don't see there's something that's supposed to be there when there's men who are giving these women babies yabo.
If that's the case we can't let these fatherless children grow up without male figures in their life that will show them how to treat women, how to get a job, how to fend for themselves, how to work hard, how to have faith in themselves. We need to be to notice this situation as a crisis more than a personal thing. If it's happening to like more than millions of people, it's a crisis. It's a definite crisis, and we need to look at it on a deeper level, economically, psychologically, all those kalis. You know, we look at it and then finish it. We cannot. It's not a intaba that we cannot climb. It's not a task that we cannot defeat. It just needs good to be active on it.
Yeah. So much ni repa kanjani. Uzoba fatherless now, ntwana.
I'm already fatherless. When I'm uzoba fatherless.
You wanna be a father?
Ngifuna ukuthi uzoba ubaba.
Shingles.
Shingles yabo.
So the latter, man.
Mama, I like my babies like how I like my flower. Self-raising.
I'm a chance to see you.
Yeah, I know, bro. Like, take care of your kids.
Yeah,
you know what? Okay, wait. I didn't say this. Okay, fatherless children exist. Yeah. But we shouldn't like disregard the level of work these women are doing to actually raise these kids. So we are saying to the women who, of course, without including the politics, but to the women who are working hard to give us real good men.
Yeah.
Sanbonga.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
Nina lama time la president mara ni absent. Yathola uqala bathaba latshela ukuthi bakhona
endlini.
useless
hayi wena ke la
ngiyafala ukuthi abantu bafana
Sure.
mara ipoint lakho ngiyalivuma ya
Atamane mfowethu,
shout out to my old lady yeah my old lady wami yo I still love her eh? as much as ngikhule ngingenababa but ngiyamthanda umama yo we out
Straight it.